Hello guys and welcome back. So little quick one today. It's nothing major. It's just doing a set of the Banks boost tubes. But this guy, he's a loyal customer. We did the Monster Ram a couple weeks ago and he asked me what next. I said boost tubes, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some boost tubes. Let me show you what we got. We have a 24 Ram. She's got the Monster on it, as you can see. And today we're going to get rid of those factory tiny little flimsy undependable boost tubes. So here we go. We've got the kit. He chose to get them naked. Didn't want no flashy colors on them. But this is what comes in the kit. You get an assortment of clamps. There are different sizes for different parts of the hoses. There's part numbers on them if you ever want to verify that and go by the instructions on how to do it. But this is what we got. So I'm gonna get her tore apart and then we'll show you a little video after we get the old ones off, what I do to get ready to put the new ones in, and then we'll get the new ones put in. Alrighty, so we got the boost tubes, the factory ones out there on the ground where they should be, not in the truck because they suck. Some of you haven't experienced it yet, but if you tow a lot, that hot side boost tube going off the turbo down there to the CAC, it will fail on you. It's a matter of time. So to get this one out, the passenger side one, after you get it unsecured from the turbo and unsecured from the CAC, you can drop it right out the bottom. Real easy to do. This side, I undo power steering reservoir. And I'm able to pull it right out through here. And that's exactly how the new ones are going to go in too. I want to show you one other thing. When you're putting that driver's side one on, you have this reducer with an offset, right? That offset's there for a reason. If you put it with the Banks logo up, just like that, it creates enough space to get your oil filter out from the factory location through the wheel well. I've had a lot of people complain that after they put their boost tubes on that they can't get their oil filter out no more. That's because this thing is clocked in there wrong. They've probably got it clocked in there or something like that, which puts the CAC closer to the frame, which you're trying to pull that oil filter out through that opening in the wheel well right there. So if you have your CAC tube too low, then you don't have enough space to pull the oil filter out. You put it in there with this clocked in the correct position, then you can pull it right out the top. I'll show you that after we get it installed, so hang tight. Alrighty guys, so here they are. They're installed now. You can see it goes in nice and easy, and you'll also notice I never had to pull wheel wells, I never had to pull tires, nothing. And you can see right there, there's plenty of room to get that oil filter out. Just got to make sure you got that offset one turned correctly. We'll come over to the other side. And again, you can get it all in there without taking the wheel off, without pulling the wheel liner. Just take that one 10mm bolt off right there. And you can move the power steering reservoir enough out of the way. Now to get the tube back in, I push the rubber boot all the way down the tube, put the bottom boot on, and then I'm able to jimmy and slide, and it's a little bit of work, but you can get it in there without pulling all kinds of stuff apart. And I've only been working on this for about an hour. Give you an idea. We'll go underneath and look. And you can see there's the bottom passenger side. And there's the bottom driver side. Displaying the nice Banks emblems. So you just got to make sure you got all your clearances good. Everything is tucked away. Nothing's rubbing. Nothing's touching. Make sure your clamps are tight, but not too tight. Now you want to make sure that that clamp buries down into that rubber just a little bit. You don't want to pinch the rubber or cut the rubber, which you can do by over tightening these clamps. Plus you'll end up stripping out the threads, galling that nut on there. Makes for a bad day. Anyway, just wanted to run down another quick little boost tube from Banks job, and show you what's capable, what's possible, and how to set those up right. Now, I don't actually do videos on how to do it because I want you to bring it to me. I don't want to teach people how to do this in the driveway, but I'll give you a couple pointers and tips to where if you do want to do it in your driveway, you do it right. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Again, this has been a pretty awesome experience, but you like the content, hit the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe, tell your buddies, all that good stuff. And just to give you an idea on cost on this, it's an hour and a half. Again, those people out there that are charging a whole lot of money to put these in, it's not that hard. It doesn't take that long. So pay real close to your labor rates when you're getting quotes from people to put these in. If you're seriously interested about having the bank stuff put on, let me know, and you can email me. I'll include that into the description. So anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.